So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come!
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do!
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a Chocobo forest.
Now we're talking!
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh. Isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa. That sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
I mean, I hear Chocobo Ranch, I'm like,
It'll
we're
be a
going.
long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct, if you so desire it.
I want to fill up. Fill it up. I mean, I see that side quest over there, but
Who could this be? Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Sure. Let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
huh. Of course I want to go to the Chocobo post. I mean, are you crazy?
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
I love just now whenever he like bent down
You
below the
feeling
counter
all
that
right?
you couldn't talk to him. I'm looking at this right here. Let's see what kind of
Are
hunts
you
we
willing to
got.
do our dirty work?
Yellow-tooth gorillas. I don't know what those are. Spiricorns.
We'll see you around.
Seems like the best way to earn gil is to do those. Well, I meant to look at the map. See this area? That looks like one. That definitely looks like one. Looking for like things. That's Lestalem. That's not going to help me. Don't know if that helps me. So basically this whole map's open except for this area and this area. That might be one. I don't know where that deal is. That might be one. Ooh, there's a cape. I don't know, like that stuff I look at just to kind of see maybe some easy royal arms that could help boost our stats quick.
Hey there.
I got enough repair kits.
Thanks.
I'm buying all these just to have them. I'm not probably going to ever use them. I've got all these.
Thank you for coming.
So we want to head to the Chocobos. There's Chocobo races. I guess let's head out. I need to refuel though. I want to make sure we have enough fuel.
Time to go.
I'll drive. Can I look at my map? Turn around, hang a left, or hang a right, I guess. Keep your eyes out for stuff. What are you doing? Why was it not? What is going on with this car? Like, I was just holding the acceleration, it wouldn't go. I mean, I understand that that car probably cut us off just now, but we were stopped in the middle of the road. See, beetroot, that's a new deal. There's just a lot of this that we're going to, like, I'm gonna probably...
Everybody out.
Let's help this guy out.
Great day for a walk, huh?
These are definitely not chain quests, they're just here.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. My car is stuck.
So I went and bought 10, so that way I'm always ready.
What a relief. Thank you.
All in a day's work.
I said, you get this experience, you might as well go back to Golden Key and get it doubled. 1,500 gil is a lot of money. That's kind of where I'm at on it, is that you might as well...
Time to go.
If I'm going to do side quests, we're doing it for levels. I almost got sideswiped. Come on, car. What is going on with this thing? There's a camp right there. See, this parking spot right here makes me real suspicious of what's up here. The Nebula Wood. Might be something I gotta do. But we'll worry about that sometime later. I said I'm saving up my AP. I guess I do those stat boosting ones, but if the bad thing is if I do those stat boosting ones, if I start, I don't want to say power leveling, but if I start leveling up pretty easy on like side quests and everything, I'm afraid it's going to make it pretty easy. I guess I should... Let's not worry about the other stat boost ones until we get to a part we can't really do much with. I guess let's worry about, like, combat stuff.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no. So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go?
I want to talk to you to get this stuff.
My birds have all got their feathers ruffled.
Deadeye, that level 15 thunder bombs, those don't sound fun. Mind flayer, yeah, some of these don't sound that good. Oh, you can have 10 active hunts
Best of
at
luck
once.
to you. Y'all take care now.
Can I jump over this fence?
You see this,
Not
Nut?
happening.
What about it?
What do you see, Prompto? That is Chocobo feed, homie. What are we so happy for?
Since it's the fanciest feed around.
We're not buying it.
So we don't even own Chocobos. We're just gonna ride them.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Man, it's 12. Maybe we can get this done before nightfall.
Something's amiss.
Come on.
Something's amiss. No crap. That just don't happen. Something's amiss. Thank you, bud. We're on the trail. Vortooth bristles. Oh, I guess those are Vortooths.
I am not into
Level
wildlife.
12s.
Or protector.
I was sure I was holding block, but apparently not.
You rang?
Well, here we are.
Pronto! Gotta love it.
Okay, so I don't really remember how to activate the chain. Why did it all of a sudden become foggy?
You're on fire today.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Never miss.
None the worse for wear.
Like all of a sudden it's now foggy. I'm sure I'm supposed to go left, so we're going to explore right. Crooked helix horn. That sounds like something we really need. More Vortooth bristles. We probably need to go left, so we're going to go right. Okay, so we're in the Nebula Wood. screwed up. Take that. Sometimes the pickups and everything in this game get me.
Knock. Hold up.
Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move.
Claudio, I don't think you get to talk crap about people's eyes. Look, you got the scar. I know it didn't get your eye, but... Maybe we can get out of here.
Here we go.
Keep your eye out.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Okay, so if we're fighting it, stay on its right side, which probably won't happen. I'll probably fight it on the left. To be completely honest with you, I can just see me doing it. And I also feel like the further left we go on this map, the stronger the enemies are going to be, so I don't know how the whole not leveling deal is going to go.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
I do want to change my gear out real quick. I want a gun, so that way if I need to try to stay... Okay, I did not see him there for a second. Okay, I am like right here, and it is... Dude, I am... Do I have to hold it? Okay, so hold it to get that. I never use this. Alright. I just never use hiding. Not like it's not because I'm not afraid of stuff. It's just that I've never faced something like this. I mean, I saw something in our walk around the other spot, but I never had to fight it. Which I will say, that thing I found was pretty cool, because it's just a big monster out in the middle of nowhere. Like, you just walk up on it and you're fighting it. Okay, so you don't have to keep holding it. As soon as you do it once to get yourself down, you're good. Well, we should be good on this side, because he is blind, isn't he? Okay, he is circling this rock. Like, if I'm going back to my lair to take a nap, I'm not taking this long to get there. I mean, I guess I could have been looking at my mini-map for rocks. Looks like there's only one rock left that way. What if I got hit by his tail just now? Okay, that's gotta be the end of the line for him. I mean, we're gonna have to fight him. It said level 15, which we're... Wait, 14? So it shouldn't be like we get stomped. It's gonna be hard, but... How did y'all already get here? That's crap. How did y'all get here before I did? Okay. I'm going to just guess right now that he's going to be weak to fire. Because they would not just put an elemency deal up here. Let's see what I can't do to maybe get chain. Either chain or I want... let's not do chain. Let's try to go for, like, more attacks. Yeah, let's do like 6 of those. I see a red barrel. Are we supposed to do something with those? Yeah, there's barrels everywhere. Hey, oh. He sees us. Yeah, oil drums with fire to damage him.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, where did that just go? I was locked on to Deadeye, and for some reason we decided that we're not... I'm hoping to get my fire up. I wish you could target these daggum barrels.
I can barely feel anything anymore.
Same here.
Are you really telling me that that's... I won't get one of them detonated. It may seem like a long shot, but I'm doing it. Gladio should be like the guy here.
Gladio!
His attack deals fire.
Nice one, propped up.
We're sorely overmatched. Let's retreat.
No, we're not retreating. I am trying to light this barrel on fire.
Got more than we bargained for.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
I mean, he keeps jumping by these barrels, but I'm not getting anything done to him. Come on, bud. This way just a little bit. Why is it not lighting the fire at him? Why is it lighting where I'm looking? Usually if I lock onto him, it lights the fire at them. I don't understand what's going on with that, I'll be honest.
Pay attention, Iggy.
Alright, fire. Hit. Please, dude. Like, really? We're that... I didn't think it was this hard to use fire. I guess I should have got Fire Raga. At least I'd have had a really big area. And whenever I missed, I could at least still hit.
Iggy, look out.
I mean, I'm losing this one just for the fact that I am trying my hardest to detonate these oil drums. Hey, so do I need to be like at this? I need to be at the other oil drum. I need to have it at the other oil drum to even have the chance to hit that oil drum. I thought I was blocking, but apparently not. Like I said, I just...
How we holding up? Getting by.
Hey, come here. Is there an oil drum over there, or is that just... But I need you to stay, like, right there. And then, of course, that one looks right at Deadeye and uses it. You know what? We're just going to have to pray and hope that this one has a Fire Raga in it.
Let nothing stand in your way.
You've got my back.
Always.
If it doesn't, then we're...
Iggy, go for it!
Gladio!
I mean, I've drugged this fight out long enough that I am trying to... get this Fire Raga going, or this fire with the oil drums.
All that's left is the tape.
But they are...
No holding back.
Now it's getting dark. That was ice, so that didn't do it.
Yeah.
If the fire, I don't know what, I mean, I guess Fire Raga is just what you needed. Fire, you have to be, I guess, precise. And I'm so used to using Fire Raga.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
Okay, this is the first time I've been walking around whenever it's dark. Oh, crap, this is a... We ended up a long way from our friends. That's fine. Let's go over here, wait till morning, and then I can just teleport back to car. I mean, I fought those demons before, like when we were in the tomb, but doesn't mean I really want to be just fighting them all the time.
Made it.
And then map, return to car. Like I said, that was scuffed. I should have just, if I'd have had enough elemency, I could have had Fire Auga, and we'd have just detonated those at any point we wanted to. I need to make sure I have a Fire Auga, Thunder Auga, Blizz Auga in my stuff instead of like the Unicasts. Might be what I spend my AP on is magic stuff.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the Chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like. Boy, you really saved our hides.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, so there's the rentals, camera strap.
Howdy.
What do you got, bud? Don't have
There you
that.
are.
I've had that, but I feel like a lot of these are stuff that I can find around here. I just need to go and hunt them. Key items. Oh, we're taking that. Ooh. See, this is where I lose all my money that I save up. Because I want to get everything.
Thanks. Come back soon.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Okay, so I don't know where... I'll figure out where our next step is. I don't know what the heck that is. Navith. Who was... Do I know a Navith? Sonya. Okay, so that's just tell me people. People's names. Okay, so I don't know what our next step is. Maybe just exploring? I don't know, I figured.